I'm not crazy, right? Marketing is freaking hard right now, even for those of us who really like to do marketing. Because marketing in 2026 is objectively more complex than it was in 2024. Engagement is way down. No one trusts anything. Money feels tighter. And most small business owners are out there just trying to navigate it all. Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm a marketing consultant and one of the founders of Enji, which is marketing software that helps small business owners do their own marketing. And in this video, I want to break down why marketing feels so hard right now and what I actually think is underneath it all. So let's start with the most obvious one. Engagement is down across all platforms, like way down. Fewer likes, fewer comments, less obvious feedback about your content. And while that may be straightforward to see and feel, here's what's tricky about it. People are still watching. They're still researching, they're still seeing, they're still lurking. They're just not actually interacting. And that makes attribution really hard, which attribution means knowing where your marketing is getting people to do the thing that you want them to do, i.e. engaging. So think about it. If someone inquires with you or buys from you, it's not always clear, did they come from Instagram, a blog post, a Google search, a YouTube video you posted 3 months ago? And when you can't see clearly what is working, it's harder to double down. And when you don't know what to double down on, marketing starts to feel like screaming into the void. And that uncertainty alone makes marketing feel hard. But now let's talk about the bigger picture here. Because from the State of Small Biz report that we put together, over 64% of small business owners reported that customers' ability to pay either significantly or moderately had impacted their business. Really, specifically, 31.5% said it significantly had impacted them, and 32.5% said it had moderately impacted them. And that is not a small shift. And when our customers and clients are feeling cautious about money, they take longer to research things. They compare more options. They delay making decisions. And they prioritize what do I need over what do I want. So even if your offer is really strong and your service is awesome, you're marketing in a slower buying environment, which makes it feel like your marketing isn't working. When sometimes it really just means that you have to take more time to build enough confidence and trust in your potential client for them to feel comfortable giving you their money. So marketing isn't just about visibility anymore. It's about reducing risk in your buyer's mind. And if you're not doing that, then yeah, marketing feels a lot harder. The next thing I want to talk about is kind of a part that is uncomfortable but important. Comfortable more for me than maybe it is for you. But 75% of small business owners don't have a marketing plan. But nearly half, 48%, say that having a clear strategy would help them succeed the most. So we have a cautious economy, lower engagement, longer buying cycles, and most small business owners are out there just totally winging it with their marketing. Posting when they have time, doing what worked back when they started their business, or switching tactics every few weeks because, hey, this is the trend. So, of course, marketing feels hard. You're navigating a more complex world without a map. And when you're constantly guessing, of course, marketing is exhausting. But this is what I see the most in terms of why marketing is harder for small businesses in 2026. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. And many, if not most, small business owners have not adjusted their approach. They're just doing things the way they've always done them. And maybe it's because these folks tell themselves they don't have time to figure it out, Or maybe for some weird reason they're fine being on the struggle bus. Or maybe it's because they're just waiting for things to go back to normal. Spoiler alert, it's not going to go back to what it was before. So when the environment that you need to do your marketing in changes and your strategy doesn't, marketing will absolutely be harder. So what are you supposed to do as a small business owner who needs to do marketing in 2026? Well, just because marketing is harder at the moment doesn't mean that you can't do anything. You absolutely can. And you can start by thinking about if any one of these reasons that I just talked about made you feel a little called out. So if your engagement is down, your customers' ability to pay is way down, you don't have a marketing plan, or you've been doing the same marketing as you have been for the past 4 years, try creating content that doesn't require engagement but still gets the point across. Or focus on nurturing people and give them time to make a decision. Or hey, create a marketing plan and do an experiment to try something new. Because when marketing gets more complex, looking at it from a different perspective is a step in the right direction. And the small business owners who are going to feel better about their marketing in 2026 won't be the loudest. They'll be the ones who got organized, who put some thought into their marketing and tried. So this is what I want you to go do. Pick something to go try, get more organized, create a plan, and let me know the changes that you're going to make in the comments, because I would love to know how this video inspired you to do something a little bit differently.